Joe, are you on the line?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. So I'm in a little bit of a quandary and wanted your opinion. So I heard what you and David were talking about with regard to being patient, etc. And what I want to avoid is going to show a property over and over and over again until I get that right buyer. I don't really have somebody that can do that for me at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to try, well, I am pre-qualifying them as much as possible through my website to not waste their time or my time. But I still don't want to have a stream of appointments over 2 or 3 weeks while I'm being patient. So given what I just said, what's your opinion on putting out bandit signs and having an open house?
Oh, absolutely. So a lot of times what my salespeople will do is they'll schedule 4 and 5 people to go to the same showing. So they'll show a house once or twice a week, but they'll get 4 or 5 people to all go at the same time. And that drastically cuts down their showings.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. And I could do that. Now, this is in a neighborhood of Dallas. This is the first one I've taken all the way from cash buy through rehab, creating my note, and then selling off the partial. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I may do exactly what you just said, and maybe I will hire a Spanish-speaking person to go with me. Did I say it's in Casa Linda in Dallas?
Say that again?
Did I tell you the neighborhood it's in Dallas?
No.
It's Casa Linda, and it's a good neighborhood, a good working class neighborhood. Obviously, a lot of Hispanic people live in the area. You can tell from the Marys and the Jesuses and so forth in the yards. And I feel perfectly safe there at night when I've been there at night after dark. So maybe I will maybe I'll set up a time, schedule them all for a 2-hour window, take my interpreter with me, and see how it goes.
That's what I would do. That's how I would start. I'm guessing it's probably not real close to you either.
Oh, it's only a half hour, but still, I'm a busy man. I've got a day job. It's really just me. So I'll take all the help I can get.
Okay.
All the good help.
I understand that.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I'll give that a try. And
the other thing you can try to do is, sometimes it's not real easy to get your interpreter there every time. I've sold hundreds of houses just having someone interpret over the phone. So that is an option also.
Yeah, you can have them kind of on standby. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, they just sit there and answer the phone.
Now
whenever we're ready.
I'm hoping to do a good enough job with my pre-qualification paperwork to weed out all the people who just want to look. I hope.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems to have worked out okay so far.
Well, and we've done that, but we also take a little bit of time. You'll save a lot of time if you take just a little bit of time and you call the people too and say, hey, just calling to check in, making sure you're going to be able to make the open house. Just want to make sure that you're going to have, that you do have the full down payment accessible right now. You don't have to, that's the biggest thing. Everybody will say they have the money, but then they don't, you know. So I would call and make sure everybody's got the money.
Yep, I'll do that. And, you know, really it's about setting expectations in a clear manner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you wouldn't really do an open house per se, with the bandit signs like I was saying, but you would go ahead and schedule a mini open house by invitation only.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So I was going to do the bandit signs with your with Livecom to try to build my database of buyers. But,
absolutely.
But I don't want to just have them start showing up until I put them through my filtering funnel. Yes. Okay. Well, I've monopolized too much of the call, but I do appreciate your insight, and I really enjoyed that discussion you had with David.
Oh, good. Well, let us know how it goes. Please give us an update as you're going through it.
Okay, I shall. Let's see. There was one other thing I wanted to bounce off of you. If it comes back, I'll dial in again. Okay, thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.